There's actually like a ton of different Godzillas. And I don't just mean different in design, I mean they are actually completely different beings, just all sharing the same name. So I will do my best to summarize all of the different versions of Godzilla throughout the movies. There is a bit of a misconception among a lot of Godzilla fans that every time the design changes, it's a different Godzilla. But in actuality, several of the Godzillas just went through multiple different designs as the movies went on. But story-wise, they were the same giant lizard. But anyway, here's all the different lizards that share the name Godzilla. So first off, right off the bat, we have the original Godzilla. This Godzilla appeared in and died in his original movie in 1954. The Japanese government develops a new WMD called the Oxygen Destroyer Bomb and kills Godzilla. Godzilla's skeleton does get used later to create the third version of Mechagodzilla, appearing in the movie Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. Next, we have what's known as the Showa Godzilla, who appeared in the second Godzilla movie, Godzilla Raids Again. And he is literally just a second Godzilla. Now, they never actually gave us a death of this Godzilla, he just kind of fucked off, leaving us with the third Godzilla, the Heisei Godzilla, appearing in Return of Godzilla. And much like the second Godzilla, he is literally just a third giant lizard named Godzilla. Long story short, in the movie Godzilla vs. Destoroyah, he absorbs a bunch of radiation, overheats and dies, and his life force and energy is absorbed by his son, Godzilla Jr., who becomes the fourth Godzilla. Next, we have the American Godzilla from the 1998 movie Godzilla starring Matthew Broderick. And this is basically not Godzilla. It has like none of Godzilla's powers and is just a giant lizard. And it dies in this movie, so we can forget about it. Yes, I know it technically appears in Final Wars, but that is a retcon. Next, we have the Millennium Godzilla, appearing in Godzilla 2000, which actually reboots the entire franchise. It erases all the Godzillas after the very first Godzilla, and so in this new rebooted timeline, this is just the second version of Godzilla. The 1954 one was still canon to this Godzilla story, and that Godzilla still died. Next, we have the 2001 Godzilla, appearing in Godzilla Giant Monsters All-Out Attack. Now, this Godzilla is the original 1954 Godzilla resurrected by being possessed by the spirits of a bunch of dead soldiers from World War II, and it is a being of pure evil and destruction. Next up, we have America's second attempt at Godzilla, the Godzilla from the Monsterverse, appearing in the movie Godzilla, and this franchise is still ongoing. Getting back over to Japan, we have Shin Godzilla from the movie Shin Godzilla, and this Godzilla kind of exists in its own little continuity. Up next, we have the Godzilla from Godzilla -1, appearing in Godzilla -1. And just like Shin Godzilla, this is its own continuity, this is its own timeline. And if you want to get really technical, Space Godzilla was created by Godzilla's DNA mutating from a black hole, and we've got this weird little fucker named Minya, who appeared in Son of Godzilla, but is not Godzilla's actual son, just another member of Godzilla's race, and Godzilla basically adopts him. But he's weird and I hate him.